Middleweight encounter. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Awesome!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Lands a big right hand early. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. And there's a takedown attempt. Useful strike there, the hook is clean. Huge left hand. Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Right now they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. That's a huge connection there. DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on the edge.
Back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. And now some distance as they pull apart. Takedown defense holds up. Uppercut lands. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts under position.
He is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Leading with that right punch. Under a minute to go. Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Lee. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Awesome!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
For this middleweight fight, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bahazu. And now introducing his opponent, fighting Fighting out of the red corner, Big Train.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from Team Over the Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon and try to make your mark on the sport.
There's that side kick. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Gets to the single collar tie.
He lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense. Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Gotta be careful here. That was a slick transition.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Take a deep breath and relax. Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round, I want it to be destructively. You need to move forward and stand.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us with it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will...
And now he lands a combination. Ooh, nice ankle pick.
He's got to be careful here.
Constantly a moving target. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
And another strike from the top lands for him. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. Getting him out here. Great job landing from the top position. He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Opponent's head through the canvas.
That was nice.
Seconds now to go in round two. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, now he's in trouble.
His work, guys.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Stop!
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned the opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Oh, nice.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, clean, tight combination there. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Unable to connect there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Take it for a round. Nice finish.
Changing the position.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Jake, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not...
And now he's got the back. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
In the half guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
This is a very close fight.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as many expected as we await the official decision. Your thoughts on who will get the nut?
I have to lean a little bit to the guy that was able to secure the takedowns. I know it was a close fight. I know he's seen behind in the striking. But when you're getting that many takedowns, it will allow you to sneak by with a very close decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Bahazoo! All right, well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.
Anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Russia.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights.
Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. And they separate. Nice. Nicely done.
Big knee lands to the body.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
He has to.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start to very bad.
Back to the feet. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now goes to the uppercut. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that.
That Darce choke is tight.
No, he's not going to tap. It's tight, but not tight enough to finish him. Yep.
the chin here. Could be the end. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one, I would
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom.
All right, let us look at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes. Fast jab lands. Oh! You cannot take too many of those.
Might get the TKO here. Herb Dean steps in. What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Rusher.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his...
All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bone Crusher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Goliath.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. A lot of similar moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Sidekick, well done. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Again, he's looking for that left. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left. Perfect execution on that team. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Just out of range with that strike. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, lands a beautiful switch kick there, champ.
I mean, just like Edson Barbosa, he switches stance and then drives that kick up under the elbow.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Right down.
Oh, separation with the clinch.
Oh, there's the head. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Under a minute now to go round one.
Oh, body shot.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner physically, mentally can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice punch to the head.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Keep pushing.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Gets back to his feet. Went for the inside leg kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Able to block that strike. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Punch over the top. Great block there.
Nice jab.
Great job setting up that high kick.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? You hit such a bad knockdown early, it's going to be on him to build back.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice body shot.
Just missed with that right hand. 20 seconds left to go in round two. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat.
All right, right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. There it is again. Look at it.
Back to his feet. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, Goliath!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? This is going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout,